So I came across this interesting project called Sync that lets you sync files between two Windows machines over a local network.
Wait, like no cloud, no emailing, just directly between computers? That's wild.
Exactly. It's designed for situations like a lockdown school laptop. It's pretty clever.
I can totally relate to that. I remember struggling with syncing files in those scenarios.
Right? What's cool is it can automatically find other computers running Sync on the same network.
No way. So it just connects and you can pick which devices to trust. That's super convenient.
Totally. And it also watches for changes, syncing them up almost instantly. Imagine editing files and not worrying.
That's incredible. The near-instant sync sounds perfect for collaborative projects.
Right? And if you end up editing the same file on two machines, it handles conflicts by saving both versions.
Oh wow, so it doesn't just overwrite stuff? It saves them in a .sync conflicts folder.
Yes, super helpful if you forget which version was updated first. You can just check that folder.
I wish I had this in school. Imagine all the headaches it could have saved.
For real. Plus, if you have files or folders to ignore, it uses a .syncnor file, like a guide ignore.
So you can prevent syncing unnecessary files? That's key for keeping things organized.
Exactly, you just list out the patterns you want to ignore. Simple and effective.
And it picks up changes to that syncnor file without needing a restart. Nice.
I thought that was genius. It makes managing your sync preferences so seamless.
Totally. This must have taken a lot of work. They've even got a to-do list for future features.
Right? They're planning on a UI, custom paths, and even syncing more than two devices.
I love that they're thinking about expanding. More devices mean better collaboration.
And Delta Sync could save even more time when syncing changes. It's like cherry on top.
That's a great thought. The potential here really excites me. Just the idea of simplicity.
Absolutely. It's all about making our lives easier without extra fluff. I dig that.
I also appreciate the user-centric design philosophy. They really seem to understand the need.
Yes, it's a relatable project solving a specific problem many of us face.
I can just picture students frantically trying to sync projects before class.
Haha, exactly. This tool could revolutionize how groups work on assignments.
And the fact that it's open source makes it more viable for a lot of users.
Totally. It invites contributions from users, which can lead to rapid improvements.
Also, the no-nonsense ethos of not using cloud services is refreshing.
For sure. Sometimes you just want something straightforward without third-party interference.
Exactly. I think the biggest takeaway is playing to user needs.
So true. I guess it's a reminder of how important it is to understand your audience.
Definitely. And this project is showing that need for simplicity in tech solutions.
So, if we think about it more broadly, what does this say about future apps?
It might signal a need for more utility-driven applications that simplify life.
And perhaps a shift back to localized processing and storage over reliance on cloud.
Absolutely. Makes you wonder how other fields can benefit from this approach.
Right? It opens the door for so many possibilities. I'm curious what's next.
Same here. It's inspiring to see creative solutions emerging from real-world challenges.
That's the beauty of tech, isn't it? Always pushing boundaries based on needs.
Exactly. I can't wait to see how this project evolves. It definitely has potential.
And I think that excitement is what keeps innovation flowing. What a great discussion.
Absolutely. I'm leaving this convo with such a fresh perspective on syncing files.
Same here. Let's keep our eyes peeled for more innovations like this.